Good morning, kids.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Who is absent today?
Chevy.
Miss.
Why?
Sisi.
Yes. Okay. Before start the study, who let's pray?
Sheila.
Okay, Sheila, come here.
Okay, before we start our lesson, let's pray. Amen.
Okay. Our row classroom. I will remind you about our row's classroom. The first, respect each other and someone who is speak. Okay?
Okay.
Next, raise your hand if we want to go an opinion and ask or answer the question. Okay?
Okay.
And then raise your hand if we want to go to the bathroom. Okay?
Okay.
And be responsible and be kind. Okay?
Okay.
And then, okay, I have silent comment. Are you ready, kids?
Yes, Miss.
Focus on me.
Focus on you.
Repeat. Focus on me.
Focus on you.
Okay, give applause. Okay, our topic today is multiplication. What?
Multiplication.
Okay. Now we will watch the video.
So I have several groups of these ball-looking things, and let's think about how many balls are in each group. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what I want to do is think about the different ways of dividing these 12 balls into different numbers of groups. So for example, I could view these 12 balls as 1, so that's one group of 3, 2 groups of 3, 3 groups of 3, 4 groups of 3. So I could view 12 as being 4 groups of 3. And the way that we would write that, is that 12 is equal to 4 groups of 3. 4 groups of 3. Or another way of reading this is that 12 is equal to 4 times 3. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and in each of those groups I have 1, 2, 3 objects, I'm going to have a total of 12 objects. But that's not the only way we can get to 12. We could also view it as 3 groups of 4. So let's look at that. So we could have it as 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 4, 3 groups of 4. So now we could view 12 as being 3 groups of 4. Or we could say that 3, let me get the right tool out, we can say that 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So whether we're doing 4 times 3 or 3 times 4, they're both going to be equal to 12. 4 groups of 3 is 12, 3 groups of 4. But we don't have to stop there. We could also view 12 as, well, we could view it as 2 groups of 6. Let's look at that. Could be, so this is 1 group of 6 right over here. So that's 1 group of 6. That's another group of 6. So once again, we could view this as 2 times 6. 2 times 6 will also get us to 12. Well, what about viewing it as 6 groups of 2? Well, we can draw that out too. 6 groups of 2. So that's 1 group of 2. Let me do that in a different color. We have, let me do it in this purple color. We have 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, 5 groups of 2, and 6 groups of 2. So once again, this is all different ways of writing 12, something equivalent to 12. We could write 6 times 2, 6 groups of 2, 6 times 2 is also equal 12. But we don't have to stop there. We could also literally view 12 as one group of 12. So how would that look? So one group of 12. So this whole thing is just one group of 12 here. So we could literally say 1 times 12, 1 times 12 is equal to 12. We have one entire group of 12. 1 times 12 is equal to 12. And we could think of it the other way around. We could view this as 12 groups of 1. 12 groups of 1. Let me draw that. So 12 groups of 1. This is one group of 1, two groups of 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 groups of 1. So we could also write 12 groups, and in each one I have 1. Well, that's still going to get me to 12.
How did you learn about video?
How to multiplication numbers.
And yes, give a one. For example, the multiplication is number 1. 3 times 2 is
6.
why the answer is 6.
3 plus 3.
Okay, give close to column. And then number 2, 4 times 1 is
4.
Okay. I have a question. Number 3, 4, and 5 times 2, 6 times 3, 4 times 2. About this, who can answer?
Me.
Okay, Riris, come here.
Kita.
And Dita. And Dita.
Wow.
Thank you, Riris.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Dita. Thank you. Okay. Is clear? Give us to Dita and Riris. Thank you. I give it a paper for you.
Thank
And
you.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
then,
Thank you, Miss.
thank you, Miss. Okay. You will try the multiplication problem with the tools. If you want to answer multiplication, 2 times 2. If you want 2 sticks, 1 and 2 glass first. Okay, and then you put 2 sticks to the second glass. Okay, 2 times 2 it's 4. Why? Because the stick is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay. Who wants to answer your question? If one of us.
Me.
Okay, Sheila, come here.
My question is 4 times 3. So the answer is okay, friends, let's count together. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give applause.
So I give you the worksheet and then you answer. Okay?
Okay, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. You have 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Time is up.
Oh my God.
Finish?
Finish, Miss.
Okay. What did you learn today?
Multiplication.
Give applause for us.
Yay.
And then, what is the use of multiplication our life?
Make it easy to calculate large number.
Yes! Give applause to Clara! If we finish this class, who likes to pray?
Finish.
Okay, we start here.
Okay, friends, let us pray.
Okay, thank you, Lilis.
Thank you, Lilis.
Okay, thank you for today and see you next week.
Bye, Miss.